Hey everyone, it's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am back at it with some more GTA 5. And most importantly, this is the finale of GTA 5 as you guys voted for me to move on to a different game starting in January 2026. So, a couple things before we get started. By the time this video has come out, there may or may not be a poll on what game to vote for me to play alongside Red Dead Redemption 2. And one other thing before we get started, I hope all of you guys are doing good because right now I'm a little peeved off. I'm actually a little bit more calmed down than I was, and I'll tell you why. Because by now you guys have already seen the post, because this is going to be in the future. So today, this lovely Sunday, except for the wind blowing, I mean, other than that, it's a fine day outside, no rain or nothing like that. So I decided to order some DoorDash for lunch, okay? And, well, the guy proceeds to take the delivery, and you know what the motherfucker does? He comes all the way to where I live and drops off the Midnight Baja Blast Mountain Dew drink, and he decides to take it upon himself to take my fucking lunch. You damn right that I reported his ass to DoorDash and I got my motherfucking money back. And listen, I don't advocate for anybody to be fired. I don't normally. But like, listen, if you're going to willingly accept a DoorDash delivery, no matter if it has a tip or not, and then you think, oh, I'm going to get a free lunch, and they're not going to say nothing. Nah. Not only did I get my money back, for my full lunch, I also reported him for being unprofessional, so not only did I get my $20-some back, but I got an additional $5 on top of that. Damn fucking right, I wasn't going to just sit there and pout and not do fucking nothing. You know what, I don't normally typically advocate for getting somebody fired, but that's a fireable fucking offense right there. I don't know if he will get fired, but I sure in the fuck hope he gets fucking fired for taking someone's lunch. And I don't care who it is. If you're out there being a door dasher, and like, say if there's not a tip, okay? Guess what? You have the option not to accept the delivery in the fucking first place. Why don't you go buy you some lunch, you cheap punk ass motherfucker, instead of stealing somebody's fucking lunch, you motherfucker. I don't care. I hope that son of a bitch gets fired. Now, that's all I got to say. So what we're going to be doing in GTA 5 today is Trevor's Rampages. So you know what? This is appropriate. I'm ready to go kill some motherfuckers today. So it's very appropriate for today's part in GTA 5. You damn right. I know I'm just sitting here talking, but let's actually go ahead and get it started. I'm ready to get this frustration out on NPCs, bro.
You're gonna meet a bitch, that's where you're gonna meet one, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Give me a sip of that.
What?
Come on, my throat's dry as a motherfucker.
Why? Is your mother dry when you're...
What the fuck is that, huh?
Nothing.
Well, it didn't sound like nothing, all right? It didn't seem like nothing. I don't think that it was nothing.
I didn't mean nothing by it, old man.
Old man? Old man!
Fuck you, creepy old motherfucker.
That's right. I said it. Creepy.
Old! Motherfucker! No! Jesus.
Huh?
No, come on.
What?
Sorry,
Where
sorry,
were we
come on,
exactly,
come
huh?
on. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, hell no. Now, this is for my DoorDash delivery lunch being stolen. You fucker. Oh, God. Alright. So you just have to kill a certain number of people in a certain amount of time for these. And I can't remember if there's like, I don't know how many there is. There's either about 4 or 5 of these total. And we're going to get all of them done today. Man, I really should
You want
have.
redneck? No! I'll give you redneck!
I really should have got some armor for this, which I had a little bit, but I should have bought some full armor. But that's all right. Hey! Get up, Trevor. You're not dead yet.
Nobody talks about my mother!
Nobody steals my fucking lunch either. Oh, God. I'm just imagining that all these rednecks are the DoorDash driver that supposedly was going to pick my order up. Bam. No. No, once I get this frustration out, I'm already, like, I was fuming earlier before. That's why I was going to record earlier, but that's before the discovery of I had no fucking lunch. Which, that's alright, I made me something after the realization, so. Nah, but that douchebag deserves to get fucking fired for stealing somebody's lunch. I don't give a fuck, you know. Like, all you have to do, if you know you're planning on doing that, guess what? You don't have to take the delivery. Buy you some fucking lunch. That's a suggestion. I'm just saying. But, okay, so what I want to go do now, the second rampage isn't going to pop up yet for me, so in the meantime, let's go to the gun store, okay? I want to go ahead and get some armor. I'll go ahead and do that, and I'm probably going to switch to another character so I can go do, I don't know, I'll go do something so some time will pass, and then I'll be back. Because trust me, that wasn't the only rampage. No. There's about 4 or 5 of them, I believe, in total. So we should have like 4 more left to do.
Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
What kind of welcome is that, Melvin? You really are a pitiful example of a man.
I've just had a bad day. I don't need to be bullied by you right now.
Why are you so miserable? I mean, it doesn't make for a dynamic store experience.
Well, I live alone. I don't have any real friends to speak of.
I don't actually want to know.
Okay. We go way back, you and me, don't we, Trevor? So let's be nice.
Alrighty then. So, I guess, momentarily I'm going to go switch to a new character, not a new character, but I'm going to switch to one of the other characters, and then after some time has come back, I will be back. Alright everyone, I am back, and the second rampage location has popped up. I believe we're going to be taking out some ballas on this one. So let me just park somewhere away from all the chaos that's about to ensue. Here we go. And I figured for each of them, I would change my outfit. I know I don't have to, but yeah, these look like some ballas right here. No, these are, no, my bad. I think the next one might be the ballas. This is a Hispanic gang. My bad, I thought it was the ballas. I believe the next one is the ballas.
Hey, ese, ¿qué onda?
Amigo?
Where you from, Paco?
It's none of your business, huh? Okay? Hey, it's a slight accent. Fuck you. Hey, so I grew up in Canada, huh? What's the big fucking deal?
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm not a motherfucker.
That's right, Trevor. Fuck them up. For disrespecting you. Oh, we do have grenades, okay. We didn't get a whole lot of that in the first one, but that's okay.
Show some fucking tolerance! You think I give a damn about you? Get a girl!
Oh yeah, the Vargos gang. That was the part of the gang that y'all remember that one guy whose trailer we ran into and we shot him. We shot him right in the face, point blank in the face with the shotgun. He was a part of this gang. That's right. Let's make it 2 for 1. There we go. Hopefully that was enough. Okay. Good. Man, look at all that chaos. I love it. I love the chaos. Yeah, that's some good shit. Oh, God. You know what? I honestly thought this one was the Ballas. The next one I do believe is the Ballas, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. So hopefully I can just save. Reload my save. Okay. I saved it. Let's go back and load. Hopefully the third one will pop up. But if not, I will end it for now. I'll come back. I'll do something with one of the other 2 characters. And then I'll be back when the third one shows up. And I like the fact that, you know, the fact that they brought in the rampages, and that is a homage to GTA 3 and GTA Vice City, as both of those games I know for certain have rampages. So that was kind of nice that they brought them in, but there's way more rampages in the older GTA titles. Well, damn, okay. It looks like I'm going to have to end it, but I'll be back once the third one has shown up. Alright, everyone. I am back as Rampage location number 3 has popped up. And yeah, this looks like the Ballas area. So I know for certain this one is going to be the Ballas. Definitely for sure. So let's go ahead and take out some Ballas to continue our rampage. Now this one might be a little bit harder because I know the Ballas, they come out, some of them come out with rocket launchers on this one.
Better raise up. Nice piece, dog.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Hey, what's cracking on me? What you doing around here, man?
Me?
Yeah, you motherfucker. You.
What?
I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Who else you think I'm talking to, homeboy?
I'm getting bored of this. It's not legally fucking if you do not penetrate.
Shit, man. Fucker. Fuck. No.
Hell yeah, let's get our rampage on. So we gotta get rid of 30 of them. Okay. Hey, where's that at? There we go, we got an AK, so a better weapon than we had the last one. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all think it's funny to jump somebody, huh? Motherfuckers.
I'll kill all you Bala pussies!
Yes, Trevor. Let's hear it, boy.
Come on, homies! There's only one of me!
Now, if y'all think any of this craziness is going to be in GTA 6, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to be all about politically correctness in GTA 6. I'm calling it now. That's why I'm not excited for no GTA 6. Oh my goodness. See what I'm saying? I knew one of them came out with a fucking rocket launcher. I knew it.
I don't care how many of
Damn, blasted me right in the face, dude. If I didn't have that armor, I would have been screwed.
When are you gonna send out some real gangsters?
Oh, hell yeah.
Mother jokes? I want to hear them. Just give up.
Yeah, we got it. Alright, damn, okay. 50. Alrighty then. Well, that does it for Rampage number 3. I like how, I don't know if y'all can see that, I like how there's like, how his vest there, his jacket is kind of all ripped up there a little bit. Oh no, is that supposed to be, oh no, that's supposed to be bullet holes. Damn. I like that is absolute good attention to detail. All those bullet holes. That's
If
crazy.
He ain't using it.
Yeah, but he ain't using it no more. I'm just, personally, I'm not really excited for a whole lot of new games anymore at all. Like, alright. So, like, the new Resident Evil game, I think it's called Resident Evil Requiem, I believe is what it's called. I don't know where my damn car went, but anyway, I'm just personally not excited for a whole lot of new games. I know there's a new Star Wars game called, what's it called, like Fate of the Old Republic. Well, here's the thing about that. In some shape, in some way, form, or shape, the Fate of the Old Republic is going to be Disney-fied. I just know it. I think a lot of people know it too. Now, there are some people that just, I don't know if they're choosing to be arrogant to that fact, or if they just are blind to the fact that, yeah, Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is absolutely going to be Disney-fied, absolutely. While Disney still has control of Star Wars, no. Anything Star Wars, I am not excited for. None whatsoever. And then, like, alright, let's, like, talk about the Game Awards. I know they're old at this point, but, what was that game? Ghost of, I can't remember the name of it. I like to call it Ghost of Antifa. But anyway, thank God that game didn't win anything. It didn't deserve to win anything. Ghost of Tsushima, absolute chef's kiss. It's a shame Sucker Punch bent the knee on that Ghost game. Such a shame. Because they had something with a sequel to Jin Sakai's story, and nah, they didn't want to. Because they bent the knee, that's why they didn't continue with Jin Sakai. That's why they didn't continue with Jin Sakai, because they had to bend the knee to the mob. And it didn't win shit at the Game Awards now, did it? And that's what it deserves. I am looking forward to at least Resident Evil Requiem, because Leon Kennedy has come back. That's the only reason why. Before that reveal, I couldn't have cared less. But only because of Leon Kennedy will I be interested in watching somebody I'm subscribed to play that game in the least, because all of 2025 there was only one game that even had my interest that was even good, and it didn't even get a single nomination at the Game Awards. That would be Mafia: The Old Country. I'm like, you couldn't have gave Mafia: The Old Country a nomination for something? I'm like, okay, yeah, alright, no thanks. I don't give a shit what wins, but as long as that Ghost game didn't win, and then the Norman Reedus Mailman game didn't win anything, I'm all good. Listen, I like Norman Reedus, don't get me wrong, I love him as Daryl Dixon, and why he decided to do Death Stranding 1 and 2, somehow that game got a sequel, which is absolutely baffling to me why that game got a sequel. Norman Reedus simply did it for a paycheck. You know he did. He can say, oh, I did it because I thought the story was interesting. What story? Explain to that. What story does Death Stranding have? I don't know, bro, but nah, Norman Reedus absolutely did it for the paycheck. But anyway, that's just enough about me ranting on about gaming for now. Once this next Rampage location pops up, I will be back. Alright, I am back at Rampage location number 4. So let's go ahead and get it done. Uh-oh, we're going to be fighting the army on this one. Oh boy. So let's, just to be on the safe side, we're going to park right here in the middle of this field. So I'm trying to remember if there's 4 or 5 of them. I'll find out when we complete this one for sure. I knew the one with the army was coming up.
It's gonna strip the screw there.
Can't put the cap on.
No, it's a nut, man. You just screw it back on. Hey, what are you doing here, citizen? I said, what are you doing here, citizen?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're clearly a tourist. For our friends from up north, eh? A boot?
Don't even say it like that.
There's a moose loose, a boot, a boot.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's happening?
Uh-oh.
Fake fucking accent. I can hardly tell.
Ooh,
We
wait.
have contact. We have contact.
Man, what do y'all gotta make fun of Canadians' accents for, dude? Like, come on. I happen to know 2 pretty well Canadians that... No, come on now. Stop. That's a stereotype. Come on, Trevor, get up! What are you doing? Oh.
Why are you so scared of foreigners?
Oh, here they come.
Punch it, Clark.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yep. I forgot about the tank.
Fight, Boy Scout.
Woo!
Don't even sound that Canadian.
Oh, God.
This is why we don't win wars anymore.
Oh, God. Another tank. Let's get rid of the tank now.
Oh, really? For one Canadian?
Damn, 2 tanks for a Canadian. Imagine being that racist, bro. Or, yeah, like, that's crazy. Oh, God. Where the hell is that one? I don't know. At least it ain't another tank. Motherfucker.
Send some more out, make it a fair fight.
Ooh.
I was in the Air Force. I served my country.
Oh, yeah. Let's get you, motherfucker. Woo. Wouldn't this be an epic final rampage? I don't know if it's the last one for sure, but we'll find out here in a second. Nice. Oh, yeah, they're done. They're like, yep, this ain't worth our time. They getting the hell out of here. Well, yeah, okay, so this wasn't the last one because I know we if it was the last one, we would have gotten a trophy. So we got at least one more to do. Now let me check my map. Okay, but in the meantime, while I'm checking my map, look at that. I don't have to go nowhere. There we go. We got one more. We got one more left to go. So while we're heading to our final rampage, let me bitch about gaming for a second, just real quick. Okay, so I was talking about Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil Requiem, and I know that Leon Kennedy is coming back, and it looks like we are going to get to play as Leon Kennedy, which is going to be real exciting. That's going to be badass. But as for how excited I am for Leon Kennedy coming back, I'm also kind of, with the current climate of gaming right now, I am a little worried. And as to why, I'm worried that they're going to fuck up Leon. I have that in the back of my mind. A little bit of fear in the back of my mind that they are going to fuck up Leon Kennedy's return. watch. I hope they don't do some shit like, oh, Leon Kennedy's not real. He's a robot or some shit, or he died a long time ago, and he's like an android that Umbrella or some shit created, or some other shadowy group created. I hope it ain't no bullshit like that. If that is the case, or if Leon Kennedy dies in a really lame way, that's gonna be fucking lame. That's gonna be so bad. That's gonna be so super duper fucking lame. If either Leon Kennedy died a long time ago and they made him into a robot, or he's some sort of fucking android, and that explains why he's back. Although, I mean, that might not be true, because if you look at the trailer, he has aged. You know what I mean? But here's something to consider. What if they wanted to make an older version looking Leon that is a robot or android? Man, I hope they don't do nothing like that, but I could see them pull some dumb shit like that. I hope I'm wrong on that, but I would not be shocked. And there's circulation going around that Leon, if you look at the trailer, and many people have multiple times, there's maybe some evidence that Leon has been infected again with whatever the new virus is in the new game called, what do they call it? Elpis? I almost thought they said Elvis, but it's a new virus. Part of the game, part of the plot is going to be this new virus called Elpis. That is the new virus. And it looks like maybe Leon Kennedy somehow got infected with Elpis. And I hope they don't do some dumb shit where like, oh, he's gonna die in a really dumb way. And that, I don't know, man. In case y'all don't know, Leon Kennedy is my favorite Resident Evil character, so that's why I'm feeling that way. Watch, they'll do some fucking dumb shit, and they'll kill him off in a stupid way. I hope I'm wrong, but the current climate of gaming right now, it's a very strong possibility that he might be a goner. I hate to say that, but anyway, other than the new Resident Evil game, I'm not gonna play it, but I know of one person that I'm subscribed to that is planning on playing it, and I'll just watch their playthrough just to see how it unfolds. Now, for any of you that are Resident Evil fans, would you let me know down below if you want to? Are you looking forward to the new Resident Evil game now that Leon Kennedy has come back?
It's full of fucking hipsters.
Or are you planning on not playing it at all? I'll be honest, before the reveal of Leon Kennedy coming back into the fold, I didn't care. I did not care about the new protagonist. What's her name? Grace or something? She reminds me of, just when I hear that name, Grace, I think of Grace Randolph, Chlamydia Burns. Oh, God. Anyway, if y'all don't get that joke, y'all think I'm just rambling on about nonsense, but no. Anywho, honestly, if I was to play, okay, like, I don't know how it's going to unfold, whether or not you get to pick between Grace and Leon, and that you can just follow one campaign only. If I was to play the game, I don't know if I would play Grace's campaign or not. I doubt it. I think I would just stick with Leon and just like, well, I'll have to wonder what happened with Grace's playthrough. But they might make it where you end up playing as both of them. I could see that being a possibility, because if they set it up like Resident Evil 2 and the remake, they know like pretty much 99.9% of players would not pick Grace. They would only go straight to Leon. So they're going to do it that way where, okay, you're going to start as Grace, but then eventually we get to play as Leon. I see them doing that because they know nobody would play as Grace.
But he would understand. I told him I'd make a movie about his ass and call it Cunts in America. But that would be the post-ironic use of the word cunt, both offensive and at the same time curiously anodyne. Hey, what the fuck?
I find your t-shirt more than a little offensive. There's one thing I cannot stand. It's post-ironic hipsters.
If you don't like it, you can go back to Canada, dude.
Oh, don't fuck with Canada, bro. Come on. Come on, Canada can't be that bad. What the fuck? Why do these hipsters have guns? Like, what the fuck, bro? Stop. You know what? This is only a Trevor thing with the fucking fighting hipsters, because he ends up getting called a hipster by Michael. So it's like kind of funny that he's fighting actual hipsters, bro. Stop. I don't remember him fighting hipsters. No, I don't remember this at all. Oof. Point blank. Do we have any other? No, we just got the grenades. Okay.
You're posthumously ironic now!
Really, Trevor? Are you gonna get ran over by a hipster? Bro, stop. I don't care. You decided to insult Canada, and I won't stand for that, even though I'm not Canadian myself. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all to pick on nobody.
Oh, you think you're so superior!
A fucking hipster riding a bicycle. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, bruh. Are you sure you want to fuck with me some more? Oh, God. I think that's the last one. Yes! We completed all the rampages, baby! And most importantly, since you guys, so we could end up replaying all the rampages, so that's interesting. So, most importantly, because you guys voted for me to play something else, there will be a new poll coming out soon. It might already be out, I don't know. But the new game that you guys can vote for starting in January of 2026 will be between Destroy All Humans, Heavy Rain, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, or Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. That's y'all's options. The poll, like I said, by the time this video already comes out, perhaps the poll is already going to be released. You guys might already be voting on it. I might release it before the video. So there you go. Those are your 4 options to go alongside of Red Dead Redemption 2. Destroy All Humans is a game where you play as Crypto 137. And yeah, it's a game where it's not meant to be taken seriously at all. And then Heavy Rain is made by Quantic Dream, and that's a game where you make choices and you play as multiple characters. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is a Marvel game based on the Guardians of the Galaxy team, and I will say there are some characters that are done better, that are done justice, better so in the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy game than the 3 movies. I'll just say that. And then, well, for the Guardians of the Galaxy game, you do for the Marvels, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, you play as Peter Quill, and you are commanding the Guardians. So you're commanding Gamora, Drax, Rocket, Groot, and they have their own special abilities, and they do help you fight alongside. So it's a pretty cool game. And then, Sleeping Dogs. The only thing I will say about that game, for those of you that have not played it, it's an open world game set in Hong Kong. That's all I want to say about that one, because the less that y'all know about that one, the better the surprises will be for y'all. I absolutely love Sleeping Dogs. I honestly, why are the cops on me? I don't know, but yeah, that is going to do it for GTA 5. Will I ever pick back up with the 100% completion? I have no idea. Maybe if I get up to the courage of it, maybe I'll pick up with it one day, but starting January, we are going to be playing something else. Whether if it's Destroy All Humans, Heavy Rain, Sleeping Dogs, or Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to be playing one of those four, and it's going to be up to you guys to vote. So I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. And if you're new, welcome on in for the very first time. I'm glad to have your support. And like I said, if you're new, welcome on in for the very first time. I'm glad to have your support. And thank you for your time. I am Beak, and I'm going to go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.